everyone, how are you today? I hope you are fine. And for this tutorial I'm going to show it to you how to make the triple crochet. And previously I have made several videos of stitches. So you remember that I have done the single crochet, and then this one is the half double crochet, and then this one is double crochet, and then today I'm going to teach you how to do the triple crochet. Okay, so if you wanted to see how these 3 or 4 chain that you're going to learn soon look like, so here we go. Okay, so this is the single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, and then triple crochet. As a comparison, these four stitches slightly, in each stitch has increased slightly in terms of the length. Okay, so from all these stitches, the 3 chains that you have learned and then plus that you're going to learn today, you can start a very simple project. For example, the scarf, a combination between either single crochet only, or you can combine with either single crochet with a half double crochet, or half double crochet with a double crochet, or vice versa. Or you can start the blanket only with a double crochet, or you decided which one do you prefer or more comfortable to work with. Okay, as the basic. Right, in case that you have forgotten how to start the stitches, please go through again to my videos previously, and then coming back to the triple crochet. Okay, so this is what we're going to make today. So grab your yarn, we're going to make the slip knot. Okay, if some of you still forgotten how to do the slip knot, please go back to my video list again. And then for today's tutorial I'm going to make 15 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I need to remind you again, for the single crochet you skip the first one and then you start working on the second chains from the hook. For the half double crochet you skip 1 and 2 and you start working number 3 chains from the hook. For double crochet you skip 1, 2, 3 chains and then working on the 4 chains from the hook. Now for the triple crochet you need to skip 1, 2, 3, 4 and start working on the 5th chains from the hook. Okay, and how to do that? So again I will remind you that it's for the half double crochet you usually grab yarn and then you have the 2 loop, same as the double crochet. Now for the triple crochet you need to grab the yarn 2 times, so you will have the 3 loops on your hook. Okay, make sure you have the 3 loops on your hook and then work on the 5th chains from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so insert your hook, grab your yarn, and you will start working yarn over for the first two, yarn over the second two, and then yarn over the third two. So you yarn over 3 times, okay? And then the 4 chains that you have skipped on the beginning, it will be counted as the first triple crochet, okay? Now let's continue. I'll repeat. So grab your yarn 2 times, so make sure you have the three loops on your hook, okay? And then insert your hook to the next stitch, yarn over to the first 2 loop, yarn over to the second 2 loop, and then yarn over to the third 2 loops, okay? Now I will repeat it again. Yarn over 2 times, make sure you have the 3 loops on the hook, and then insert your hook to the next stitch, yarn over to the first 2 loops, yarn over to the second 2 loops, and then yarn over to the third 2 loops, okay? So now you have it 4 triple crochet from the beginning. We will continue doing so across the stitch, and then I will get back to you again on the last 2 stitches, okay? Yarn over 2 times, yarn over the first 2, and the second 2, and then the third 2, and repeat the process. So this is the last 2 stitches. I will repeat it again before we end this row. So yarn over 2 times, insert your hook to the next stitch, yarn over to the first 2 loops, yarn over to the second 2 loops, and then yarn over to the third loops, okay? Yarn over 2 times, so make sure you have the 3 loops on your hook, and then insert your hook, yarn over the first 2, yarn over the second 2, and then yarn over the third 2. So this is your triple crochet stitch look like for the first row, okay? Now we're going to continue to the second row. So for the second row, you will need to change 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For the single crochet, you will need only chain 1, half double crochet you chain 2, and then double crochet you chain 3, and then triple crochet you will chain 4, okay? And then turn over and then we will work on the wrong side right now. And then with the same principle, you will grab your yarn and make sure you have the 3 loops on your hook, and then you skip the first one and then go to the second one. Okay, so the first 4 chains that we just did, it will be counted as the first triple crochet. Okay, and then you repeat the process across the stitch. Okay, continue doing so. So this will be the last 2. So you remember that we have done, or we have skipped the 4 chains from the beginning. It's counting as 1. This is counted as 1, 2, 3, and then the 4. So we're going to make the stitch to the top, or number 4 chains. Okay, yarn over 2 times, so you have 3 loops, and then insert your hook to the top chains, which is number 4. Okay, like that. Okay, and then you continue again. If you wish to increase, continue to the 3rd row, so you will need to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then turn your work. You skip the first one and then go to the 2nd stitch. Sorry, so you have to yarn 2 times. Okay, and then again, as usual, pay attention for the last 2 stitches, because for the beginners you tend to make a mistake that skip these 2 and then you only make 1 instead. So usually you will be tempted to do only the stitch in this space, which seems alright, but then you will start losing your numbers, and then your size is going to be gradually becoming smaller and smaller. So for the last 2 stitch, and then if you are not sure which number that you work on, you can count it again from the beginning. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, you have 12 stitches from the beginning. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then 12 stitches the second row. So make sure that you have 12 stitches as well for the third. Okay, so this is 1 2 3 4 and then 5, meaning we already have 10. Then we will need another 2 stitches. That is the reason why if you do the chains in the space, which you're going to make it only 1, and then you will lose the 1 stitch. Okay, so grab your yarn 2 times, insert your hook, grab your yarn for the first 2, second 2, and then the third 2. And then again you're counting as 1 2 3 and then 4, and then you do the stitch on the last 1 2 3 4. Okay, here we go, 1 2 and 3. So now you have the third row with the 12 stitches in each row, so it's equal straight, right? And then we will do the slip knot, we will do the fasten knot to remind you again. So just imagine that this is your last project, and how to fasten knot. You just chain 1, okay, and then cut your yarn, and then pull it through and pull it tight like that. Done. Your work is safe now. So this is your triple crochet look like. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again. Bye bye.